mute my mic before we say hello to everybody. So hello Twitch chat, hello YouTube chat, and hello everybody in the middle, including a sick Mr. Wingrazer. And yes,
hello,
I'm
everyone.
going to let the chat tell you off for this, because I don't think you should be here today, mister.
Technically, I'm not where you are. I'm in a different place.
Are you still working?
But, I am still working. I'm catching up. I had 2 days off. I was going to say I was sick like a dog, but I was more cold and hot, so I was like a turtle under my duvet, head out, just getting the breath and keep going. But I am good now. So.
He says he's good, chat. He says he's good.
Vitamin Panzer C, yes, aim for us. I need some vitamin Panzer C. Hello. Sunshine Girl. Loving the pineapple on the pizza.
Yes, Max. Apparently he was all
like
tucked in like a turtle. Apparently.
Yeah. I had the flu. That's my excuse.
That's your excuse and you're sticking to it.
Yeah, I had, It's been quite a while since the flu really has hit me like this. So... It's been, well... I don't want to give away my age, so, in my teenage years was probably when I last got the flu like this, so about 20 years ago, when I was about 18. So, yeah, pretty brutal. I can remember that, I was in London at the time.
Oh dear, and then chat's asking if I've put a blonde streak in my hair, and I haven't, it's still all red. It's just when I move my hair about, it catches the green screen, so it looks slightly blonde at times. Because apparently that's...
Baby painted her hair.
Every 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks it gets repainted so that the red stays nice and vibrant.
Well, I did something to my hair as well. So on Tuesday night when the fever kicked in, I was like, I'm a bit hot. All the kids were asleep. The wife was saying, so I shaved my head.
Because that's how you deal with it. See, if we get too hot, hair goes up, it stays out of the way.
And I kind of freaked out the kids when they woke up in the morning. Yeah, so...
I'm sure they did.
Yeah, but... Friday stream, as we say, the show must go on. So we are here, and I've been talking about this quite a bit actually on some of the streams. I don't know, KB has as well, and that is the gratitude letters.
Yes.
So I thought this was really cool. Your feedback that you were getting across all the channels, our different Discords, our social media, feedback into support. It's been very, very good. But before that, Adverse Python is saying no drops, people. There are
drops. Drops are now fully functional again. If you stick around for 45 minutes, you're going to be bagging yourself 3 days of premium and a camo voucher. And then we shall be all back to normal again next week. Starting Tuesday, everything will be back to normal.
Everything will be back to normal. We found the issue, fixed the issue, and we now hopefully are good. So let us know if they are working or not working, just let us know and we will continue to check on it.
Well, I did do a sneaky test across the past couple of days. Nobody knew this test was happening, but everything dropped into the account fine. So, fingers crossed, nothing else breaks.
Oh, yes. Fingers crossed, everyone.
Fingers crossed.
I've been talking about the gratitude letters and, all your praise, and we'll share something on that. But before we do, what's the weather like in sunny UK at the moment? Is it sunny?
Yes.
Or is it usual rain?
No, we have seen the sun. It's an absolute miracle. I think it even got as big as, as hot as 13 degrees earlier. Even now it's still saying we're what? Now it says it feels like 3 degrees. but still, we've seen the sun. We're taking it as a win.
Yeah, 13 degrees, that's barbecue weather.
Almost.
But no, it's a weird one in Chicago. It's warmer. It's a lot warmer than it was like a week and a half ago. Some days it's getting up to like 7 degrees Celsius, for something like around 40 degrees Fahrenheit, if my math is good. But then next week we have a few days where it's gonna get like -7 again, and I'm like, wow, that's brutal. Just have a winter.
It sounds brutal.
Go into a spring, go into a summer, go into an autumn, and go back into winter. You know.
Yes,
but, yeah.
but the weather likes to say, no.
Yeah, and that's how the flu. So yeah, I got it pretty bad. I'm good. Maybe you can still hear it a bit, but yeah, I kind of forgot the flu jab. So everyone, if you haven't taken it, go and get one. I will be getting mine as soon as I am better. So yeah.
Yes, that's a
important.
good idea. You should really get that when you're able to. But back to these gratitude letters.
Yeah, gratitude letters. So
what are we starting with?
I was interested.
Yeah, which one do we want to start with?
I was interested to see who got. Actually, let's go with how many were sent. Do we have how many were sent?
Right. Do you want community total on that one? Or personal
yes, let's go
totals?
With the community.
We're starting with communities. Total. Okay.
Yes.
So then, chat. Bada bing, bada boom. This is how many letters have been sent. How many Valentine's-style gratitude letters were sent.
Yes.
And also how many unique players shared a gratitude letter between themselves.
Exactly. So that's pretty cool. So 7,338 of you sent these gratitude letters. And I think that's great.
It is.
You got Valentine's letters. It came up on the Friday. You know, Valentine's Day was our Friday stream then when it went live. And that itself had 3,728. But in total, 23,123. That is amazing. So kudos to all of you.
That's a lot of letters being sent out.
And it's really nice for me and KB and everyone here, I'm sure, to see like you're taking advantage of this, you're sharing the love to each other, and you're going, yeah, you made this game, congratulations, have a thank you gratitude letter. So really, really cool. I think it's great, you know, and it's always nicer to be thanked than not thanked for how you are in game. Sometimes not being thanked is a compliment in itself. You know, if you destroy the whole team, take out 7 tanks on your own, like we saw on this Tuesday stream. I can't remember who it was who carried our team to victory. But it's really cool, you know, when you see the thanks that's given from a player to a player. So that is pretty fantastic. But we have more information.
We do. What do we want first? Players with the most sent or players with the most received?
So let's go with the players who had the most sent. So who sent the most letters?
Who sent the most letters? Well, there might be a couple of names you recognise on here, Mr. Winged. Are you ready for this?
There might be?
There might be, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Who do we have?
You tell me! You tell me!
Alright, so Petty360 sent 67 on his own. Mm-hmm. Our top number. He sent the most. Snipe Manic with 57. I'm gonna call you Miggy from the Newcastle player. I'm gonna go Elite on 13 with 49. Sorry if I just butchered your name. No, Amic and Patton with 47 and 44. So congratulations. You sent the most and you congratulated the most, and that's pretty cool. I like that. And to show our appreciation, all 5 of you will be receiving free WG approved emblems. So this is pretty cool. You'll be getting that after the stream and after I've had some soup. Yeah, I've got to get my soup.
Chicken soup, I hear,
But,
is really good for flus and colds.
I'm gonna have chicken noodle soup.
Okay,
actually.
fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah. So all of you, congratulations. All of you who sent them, it's really cool. And it is great. But that's not the only list.
No,
We also
no.
have a list of who received the most. Who received the most gratitude letters, KB?
Who received the most? Well, you know, you might actually recognise some names on this list as well, everybody. You ready? You steady?
Let's go for it.
Bada
Who do we
bing
have?
and bada boom. Topping this list as well is Mr. Petty360. Apparently,
Oh.
105 of you sent gratitude letters to Petty. But he was closely followed by Slim Saberneck with 103 letters received. We then have Ricky Dicky Tarve at 83 letters received, Hinsel with 81, and Dentist with 50. So just there we have, 100, 200, 360, on some rough maths, about 410 letters just there. Which is, that's a crazy amount, people. You guys went hard for this, and it is so cool to see.
And as your team members have already approved you by sending these gratitude letters, we're also going to approve you with 3 WG approved emblems as well.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone that we've mentioned on those got sent, those who got them, you will be receiving the WG approved emblem. So congratulations to all of you. Thanks to everyone who thanked them. It's really fun and really great to see, that you're showing your appreciation and your love on the battlefield,
We love seeing a bit of love out on the battlefield.
Yeah, so it's really cool, and I think it's pretty nice. And let us know if you think the gratitude letters was something that you liked. Go to our Discord and share your love. Share what you think might be a bit better. Share what you think we could improve.
And tell us if you want to see something like this come back again, because you know what, we can sit here all day and tell you how many players get banned or whatever, and you all appreciate that, but you know what, sometimes sharing a bit of love is what's needed as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't get not one Valentine. I didn't get a Valentine one either. I think I got 2 gratitude letters, to be honest, myself. So yeah, you're not the only one, Sully. They didn't love me either.
It's alright,
But
I'm sure your kids did. They shared the flu with you after all.
Oh yeah, sharing is caring. Yeah, but no, it was really cool. I think it was fantastic. I love the fact that you could get the pop-up in game. You could go to the portal to see how many you got as a total. I think it was really cool. So, definitely something we wanted to share with you today. On that, did we share the giveaway drop?
We haven't told them
Link?
what the giveaway is yet, but I have seen Stream Elements popping up in the different chats with the link there, so if people want to be surprised a bit later on.
Yeah, so let's not say what they're gonna get, but we can say we're giving away 3 giveaways today. That's right, 3, not the 2, 3. And it is not a WG141 again. It is something completely different, but there will be 3 of them, and we will get to this later. So, next week, KB.
Next week.
I heard we have an on track.
Next week sounds
Is that
lovely
right?
because the on track is delightful. Do you know why, Winged? Do you know why this
Why
is
is it
delightful? Because
Why?
it's one of my favourite British tanks.
The TOG 2.
No, well, we can't do an on track to a premium tank, so that
Okay,
disqualifies
so-
the TOG, unfortunately.
So
It
it's
does
not
have a
TOG.
Conqueror in its line, but which
Okay.
line?
Can anyone guess if it has a Conqueror in the line?
No, it's not the Chieftain.
Chieftain Max.
Aha! Headless has found it!
Yes,
We
Headless
have
Guy.
the
You are
Challenger
correct.
2 coming on track, and you know what? For a tank, it's pretty damn good looking if we're honest.
I do like that tank, I have to admit.
It's like
It is really, really
it's
cool.
just one of those tanks that looks good. And it doesn't matter what angle you look at it from, it just always looks good.
Yeah, some tanks just look good, that's for sure. So yeah, you have a silver discount.
Silver
As
discount,
always.
extra XP if you play any of the tanks in the line.
Yeah, so
I hear that
if
comes
you haven't
quite
done it,
in handy for getting past that Centurion 9. Because apparently that Centurion 9, if it disagrees with you, disagrees with you.
well, the flute agreed with me, so maybe this one might agree with me too. I'm gonna have a try. So yes, from March the 4th to March the 17th, on track, Challenger 2. Race to the top. So give it a whirl if you haven't got it. It's a perfect time to start a new line. So it should be pretty cool. Drago Slayer is saying the Leo 2A4 looks better.
No. Sorry, dude. Sorry. As a Brit, Challenger 2 looks the best.
Yeah, the Challenger 2 is a beauty, I have to admit.
It is. It's such a gorgeous looking tank.
Grey. I like what you're saying, Ethan. We need more artillery lines.
You're gonna set them off, Gray. And this dude here, he loves his artillery, and I'm sure Mr. SPG's lurking somewhere in the chat too.
I love my artillery. So, yeah.
No. You guys just want to see the world burn.
Yeah. So Clement is saying that he's been waiting for this, so now is your time. 2 weeks. Perfect opportunity, perfect time to get this going. But that's not the only thing we have next week, is it?
No. Do you know what March 8th is, Mr. Racer?
I believe it's International Women's Day.
It is. It is. So you know which tank we have to get out of the garage for that day, don't you?
Tog 2.
No, not Tog 2. There's a very specific Soviet tank.
I've already started seeing a few people already
chat's helping you here.
say it in the chat. The fighting girlfriend, the T-34.
Yes, the T-34 fighting
Got a few people
girlfriend.
saying girls and Panzer. You know, they are technically female, but no.
No, it's not those tanks. It's we have to pull this tank out for International Women's Day. Do you know why though?
Why?
Because the commander of this tank decided that she was going to assist with the war in any way that she could to also, well, one, assist her homeland, and also to basically carry on the front lines after she lost her husband. She did not want to give up. And I find that pretty inspiring, to never give up no matter what you're doing and whatever else happens in life.
Yeah. Never give up. Same on our game. I'm gonna go back to the Tuesday stream. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Randy Duck and one other, and it was 2 against 3, and they actually came up and actually won the game. So they didn't give up, and they Potato is like, get tank if mad. Okay, check. Yes. Sunshine Girl said that would be a really cool 3D commander one day. And
It would be.
I'm gonna write that down.
You got your pen ready this time, have you?
I have my pen.
But it's not going to be the only thing returning to the store for International Women's Day. There's too many commanders and emblems to show off, but there will be commander bundles and emblem bundles. One of the commanders is the Phantom of Falloon, as well as Vasquez, and for those that keep asking for it to return, the Girl Power emblem will be in the emblem pack if you need to stock up on any.
Yes.
I definitely do.
So
I do not have enough.
For International Women's Day, it will be the time to get the emblems, commanders, and of course, the fighting girlfriend will return to celebrate International Women's Day. Important day, an important part of the history of tanks.
Right, we
Do not miss it.
Winged, I'm gonna have to just pause for a minute and read out this comment from Jack the Ripper. Are you ready?
Go for it.
They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Shame for Winged, it's not more powerful than a flu vaccine.
Oh, it hit me where it hurt. Oh.
You know what? For our dear colleague, that's quite tame.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the stuff that man comes out with.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, is that it for next week? I think it is.
I think it is.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, nice quiet week, you know? We've got British tanks, we've got International Women's Day being celebrated. Honestly, short and sweet, finishes everything right up, doesn't it? Good 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Having a pint, the
20
Twitch chat asks. No, it's just a glass of juice.
Glass of juice.
Oi! It's one of your rules, I'm not allowed to drink on stream.
But no, I think we have something to share today. I think we have.
I did steal away a
cool
trailer. It's
trailer.
just-
Should we run this
Should
trailer?
we? Do you think they deserve it?
We should.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think we should. Let's
Mm.
roll the trailer.
You want to roll the tapes? Okay, I think we can get just a tiny bit for showing this, don't you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, okay then.
100%.
Right then, chat, take a look at this.
The Honorable Foot Clan will seize victory at all costs. Surrender to Shredder, or you will never make it out of here.
We may be from the sewers, but that doesn't mean we can't rule the battlefield too. Enough talking. It's time for action. Turtles, follow me. I've tuned our vehicle to perfection. We can't lose.
Turtles, I'm coming for you. What I learned in the dojo has prepared me well for the battlefield.
We'll easily defeat these primitive creatures.
Thought we were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Tankers.
I thought talking turtles was crazy enough, but this is even crazier.
Turtles, today we fight for the future of turtle kind.
Again, just to make sure. No, there we go. We're back. Let me get the right image up on the screen. We're gonna start with this one. There we go.
How cool! How cool is that? I don't know if you noticed, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right, chat, I'm gonna apologise now. A certain somebody down there is a bit of a Turtles fanboy.
I love turtles.
Honestly, this dude has been so hyped for I don't know how many weeks now to be able to spill the beans to you.
Yes. So happy. Do my happy dance.
And somebody on Twitch chat's actually beat you to your bit of trivia about it being Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, not Ninja Turtles.
No! Oh, that just goes my script. Yeah. There goes my But yes, it is right. So, in 1987, in December, when the first series came out, it was, in America and others, it was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But in Europe, we couldn't use the word ninja because of, well, fighting. It got changed to heroes. So, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. So, that was a big change for Europe. And it wasn't until both seasons were given together, and I can't remember if it was in the 2000, I can't remember the date, where we all joined and put all back under Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So, does this mean that next Tuesday's stream you're buying us all pizza?
I will buy you all a pizza for the next stream if someone in this channel can tell me what was the topping on the pizza when... that could be too difficult.
That might be a bit too difficult for them. Maybe.
Okay. So, give me a second. Let's see if I can
we have
make
got
it
people
a
already mentioning
bit.
pepperoni.
Okay, so... as you can see, the lady with the turtles, she asked for a certain topping on a pizza. Does anyone know what the first pizza she asked for? What was... I'm gonna give you a thing. It was a fruit. So it's not pepperoni. It's a fruit. What was the fruit?
We've got
asked?
Dot
People with,
Swinger and
pineapple.
Clement saying pineapples. We've got somebody on... I'm not sure mayonnaise is a fruit, but okay. Yeah.
Yes, Spirit Crayon! Banana peel. Yes. Banana peel.
This
First
is
pizza
almost
topping she
as
asked
bad
for was
as the hot dog is a
banana
sandwich
peel.
conversation I had earlier.
Yes.
Banana
Yes, and
on a
the first
pizza.
the first food that she had was sushi. Just a bit of trivia. We're not all about tanks today. We're about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No.
Petty is saying banana peel is worse than pineapple.
It's...
How about, Petty, we try that out? Next time I'm in the UK, and if we ever do have a meet-up, you know, like Tank Fest again or something like that, we can try it out. We can test it.
You
Just don't
guys
blame
have
me
fun
for
with
sick
that.
the next day.
You guys have fun with that. I'm staying well away from it. Oh dear.
But yeah, so I think we can now share the giveaway. So as I said, we have 3 giveaways today. One giveaway will be the party wagon. Do we have an image of the party
We
wagon?
do have an image of the party wagon. That's coming up on screen now. There we go. Pretty cool looking tank,
So
to be fair.
yes, one of you will win this cool turtle transporting turtle wagon. Pretty cool. And the second winner will win Leonardo. Let's go with Leonardo. 3D Commander Leonardo.
What about
And
the third winner?
Donatello. Let's go with Donatello 3D Commander as well.
Right.
So,
okay.
yeah, that is what...
Right, I
we
can remember
are-
that Donatello has the purple mask. That's about as far as I go. So please remind me which one Leonardo is.
Let's see if they... What color?
Blue. Okay,
Blue. There
right.
you go. Blue.
Okay, I
Which is
will have
funny.
this nailed by Tuesday. I will. I think. Hopefully.
Yes, he is also the leader. So...
Okay, so
And yes, and while we're here, we can also tell you, why not? Let's tell you what we're going to give away on Tuesday stream. So if you can join us on Tuesday stream, we will then give away another party wagon. But obviously, we're then going to give away Raphael. And we're going to give away Michelangelo. So, 2 turtles and a party wagon today, and then on Tuesday you have a chance at another party wagon and another one of 2 commanders. So, telling you early, plenty of time, just in case you're like me and super big fan and like, I want more commanders. I've already been told I'm not allowed to join today's giveaway, so
yes, no.
Sad noises.
No touchy for you.
Sad noises. So yeah.
Right then,
But
now we've got that out of the way, shall we show them everything that's on offer with this collaboration?
Let's do it. Let's show them everything.
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 And when we say everything, we mean everything. Because there's tanks, there's commanders, there's more commanders than you can shake a stick at, plus emblems, inscriptions, and turtle-themed camos.
How cool is that? I know myself, I am going to be getting every single commander, every single 2D commander, as many emblems and inscriptions as I physically can, plus all the camos, you name it. I am going to want it.
Right, now, important question from the chat. What commanders get VO?
Oh. We do have some VO, so do we have any to share
I have got some to share. I have got the 4 turtles VO that we can share. But I'm just going to point out that whilst we have the Mega Bundle image up, that yes, everything is available in other bundles as well. In fact, there's so many bundles that I can't possibly read them all out, and you should really look at the article that comes out immediately after this stream to get all of the information, including all of the prices.
But there is one bundle I do want to call out.
I'm sure you do.
And that is The Last Ronin. So there is a bundle in there, The Last Ronin. Pretty cool. Pretty close to my heart. It's one of my... I love the comics. So there is that one I did want to call out. But as people were saying, which ones have VO? It's actually easy to say which one does not have VO. And KB, which one is that? Which commander is the only one that does not have the VO?
That would be Master Splinter, which is actually quite sad for me because Splinter was one of my favourite characters when I did watch some of the Turtle stuff.
Yes, so that does answer your question. Do they have VO? Yes! They all do except Splinter. So, do we have some VO?
We do have some VO, so let me switch to this pretty little pic, because this one's fun. I like this one, because you've got them gaming and eating pizza. That one's possibly my favourite piece of artwork. Ooh. So who out of the 4 turtles do you want to start with?
Let's ask the audience. Which one would you like to hear first? This is where I changed the whole order that KB set it all up. So
it makes no difference. It makes absolutely no difference.
Donatello.
Donatello. Okay, we will start with Donatello. So if everybody goes quiet.
I've tuned our vehicle to perfection. We can't lose. I've tuned our vehicle to perfection. We can't lose.
Now, if chat can tell me if that actually worked.
Did you hear it?
Yes! I got it fixed. I told you I'd fixed it.
Alright, and then I see a Michelangelo.
We want Michelangelo. Okie dokie then. So, in 3, 2, 1...
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga!
I think we've
Clemens
just...
is happy.
I think we just made a couple of people happy there.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Who is next?
Leonardo? Okie
Leo.
dokie.
We turtles don't know the meaning of the word defeat. We turtles don't know the meaning of the word defeat.
Which leaves us with Raphael, yes, Rocker Robin, the last
Yes.
one to preview, but certainly not the least.
You know, a hot dog stand would clean up in a place like this. You know, a hot dog stand would clean up in a place like this.
And now there's pizza. We've had hot dogs mentioned. I'm a little bit hungry.
Yeah. So, Sinister, nice of you to join.
Oh, he's been here from the start,
Um,
lurking to make sure everything worked okay for the stream.
Start?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
so that's
lurks
why it
away
didn't
to
work.
make sure everything works, and the VO worked and everything's going smoothly, so we're all good because Sin's been lurking
Yeah.
and chatting.
Again.
Yes, and chatting. I saw you commenting on bits of it, Mr. Sin. Also,
Yeah,
when's your
and,
cousin in town?
Yes. The VO will be also in the article. So if you do want to listen to them again to your heart content, like I may be doing later, you can check that article straight after the stream where you'll be able to go in and listen to them once more. So,
Right then, so that's bundles covered. That's VO
yeah,
covered.
Jake is asking, what about an earn-up?
An earn-up? Have we got an earn-up, do you think?
Normally when we do something like this, we do a few different challenges, we do a few cool things going on, But first, I have a question for you. So if you get it asked, let's get it right, and then we will go on to that. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle was the first one to be shown in the 1987 episode 1? So the first time the Turtles are seen in the cartoon. Does anyone know which was the first turtle?
Chat's saying Donatello. I've got no clue. We've got a shout
It
for
is
Larry.
Donatello.
I don't know who Larry
It's
is.
Donatello. Lou Mate was straight on it. He knew straight away. He was like a beat to the bonnet. Donatello.
How
That
are
is
we
right.
supposed to know half of us weren't born yet? Well, see, if we're going on that, I shouldn't know all the stuff that I do about some of my fandoms. So, happens, people. Happens.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to give you a bit of trivia as we go through. As I said, it's an educational stream today. So yeah, since they got it right, let's talk about today's.
Well,
Let's
Tuesdays.
talk today about the Tuesday challenge.
Now this kickstarts in a really fun way, doesn't it?
It does. So, the first thing that's going to happen is the server will, once the server goes up live on Tuesday, is as soon as you join back into the battlefield, you will need to select your turtle, your favorite turtle. And it's important. So,
Yeah.
a few things to remember. And we're going to get to why it's important in a minute. But it's not an easy one, because you're going to have to pick your favorite turtle, knowing for the fact it cannot change. So, whatever you pick at the beginning is the turtle that you should really like the most. And why is that, KB? What do they get if they pick the turtle?
Because once you pick the turtle, you get that 2D commander.
Exactly. You will receive a 2D commander of the turtle. So if you pick Leonardo, you get Leonardo's 2D. If you pick Raphael, you get Raphael. What we can't do though, and support is unable to assist either, depending on which way you say that, and that is we're unable to change it. So what you pick is what you with. But
yeah, you gotta stick or be sad, people. So make sure that when you pick your favourite turtle, you pick the right one.
yes, and it's pretty cool as well because it'll have an impact, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But in the terms of the rest of the rewards that you may be able to earn, etc., the turtle doesn't count. So if you do make a mistake,
It's not the end of
do
the
not
world.
worry. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, my suggestion is pick your favorite. Which one do you want the most commanders of? Sadly, you can't have all four. So pick your favorite. And if you don't know turtles, pick your favorite color. Do you like
Purple.
red? Do you like blue? You know,
If we're going down favourite colour, purple.
purple. There you go. So, yeah. So, that's the first thing that's going to happen. You'll go to the challenge, you'll go to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then you will pick your turtle, your favourite one, and it will say, are you sure? You say, yes if you are, cancel to back out if you're not. No, don't spend too long on this screen. Don't spend too long. But, yeah. So that is something. So Mr. SPG is saying, Leonardo, I'm a Da Vinci fan. But yes, and you are right. So Leonardo was named after Da Vinci. So you are true there.
I didn't know that. In fact, I don't know most of this Ninja Turtles trivia, so I'm just gonna leave that to you.
Yeah. So yes, so that is something that is pretty cool. And then you are going to be able to go through the challenges. And should we talk about the challenges?
It's quite a unique challenge, because for this one, rather than calling them stages or parts, we're going to call them scenes. And there's 9 scenes in total. And along the way, you're going to come up against a certain group of, well, let's say bad guys.
Yeah. Bad guys.
Bad guys. Because along the way, at scene 3, you will be taking down, if I remember this rightly. Ah, no, it's gone. Krang.
Scene 4.
Scene 3 is Krang. Scene 6 is Bebop and Rocksteady. And to finish it all off with, scene 9, you will be taking on Shredder. But how do we defeat these people? These bad guys? What are we
How?
collecting?
Well, what do the turtles like the most, people? What do they like the most? What do they keep eating constantly?
Pizza slices! Yes, you're going to be collecting
Yes.
pizza slices along the way.
Yes, so
With pineapple? No, not with pineapple, it's just a bog standard pizza slice.
yeah. So yes, you will earn pizza slices, and there's 3 different ways to earn the pizza slices. Hence why I was saying about the commander. While it didn't change your rewards, it can have an impact. So the
With
first
banana
pizza
peel?
slice,
Oh dear, you've set them off on banana peel pizzeria winked.
So yeah, the first one is deal 1,500 damage. If you deal 1,500 damage, you will gain 1 pizza slice. On top of that, deal 500 or more damage in a winning battle gets you another pizza slice. But wait, there's more.
There's more!
Deal 500 damage or more while using any of the turtle commanders will give you an extra pizza slice. So that's what I was saying about your turtle. Bit important here. So go in with the turtle that you gain at the beginning when you select your favorite, or any that you may have on your own. You can then technically gain an extra pizza slice. So deal 500 damage with the turtle. Would that make 2 pizza slices? But if you're on the winning team, but if you're on the losing team, you'll
Ooh.
still get a pizza slice.
And you know what's
Add
even
those
best?
stackable slices.
Because those turtle commanders, it doesn't matter which one you use. You can use the 2D commanders or the 3D commanders, and it will still count.
Yes. So the one that you got for free will count, which is pretty cool. And people are asking, are they stackable? Yes, you can earn up to 3 a game. So if you're the winning team with your commander dealing 1,500 damage, 3 slices. And by
But
the
there's
end of the
more,
week,
isn't
you
it?
should be full.
But not if they get hungry along the way.
Yeah,
You might.
if you do get hungry.
You might accidentally eat some of these pizza slices.
Yeah, so if you get hungry, you know, you need your rations, you need to eat to keep yourself full. And as such, you can use the pizza slices.
Well,
And have
use.
them
Lose. Let's say lose.
lose. Yeah. So technically, there is 3 ways as well that a pizza slice can be taken away. So the first one is if you survive at less than 2 minutes. If you do not survive 120 seconds after the countdown starts and the battle is rolling, you can lose a pizza slice. If you deal less than 500 damage, you
In a
can
battle?
also lose. Damage in a battle, you can lose a pizza slice. And if you are placed 14th and 15th among the XP earners on your team, you can also lose a pizza slice. I see a lot of people saying, yeah, I'm getting hungry now.
I'm sure that this is quite a hungry stream. So yeah.
Yeah.
You can lose up to 3 slices of pizza per game if you have a completely terrible match. But you cannot go into pizza slice depth. Depth. You will be never able to go below 0.
Yes. But
But
like the...
there's more.
There is more.
There's more.
You know, but wait, there's more. There is a way to stop the pizza slices being removed. Very similar to how the old 1990s, 80s arcade machines with a coin.
Yes.
So-
Think.
Would you like to explain the coin?
I
Katie?
can explain the coins. So, we've got a bundle coming into the store that is called the Insert Coin Bundle. These will cost you 2,000 silver per insert coin. And what this does is it will prevent 1 pizza slice from being eaten if you hit any of those pizza requirements.
Yes.
Now, next question that you're gonna ask is, can you stack these coins? And the answer is yes. You can stack up to 100 of these coins in one go and just go through the challenge as much as you want before you need to restock.
And if you don't need to use one of these coins, they are not used. So
Yes.
if you get yourself 10 coins and then you have a really good battle, they are not like a consumable and then they get used. They will only be used if they are needed. So that is something as well.
Yes.
So that
So.
is pretty cool.
The other thing is the coins are preemptive. So that means you need to stock up on them before heading into battle. If you buy it after the battle and want to apply it to the previous battle, it's not going to work.
Max Miner is saying, will there be an online training course for this op? We will have an article. We will definitely be having an article.
There will be an article,
Uh,
and I hear that a couple of our CCs and CAs were looking at creating guides as well.
Yes. So keep an eye on our CAs and CCs. They will be creating the training material. Let's put it that way. And that should go up online next week. So, yes. That is pretty cool. And people are asking, people are saying, like, what do we get if we complete some of these challenges? So,
Well,
as KB mentioned, they are...
we've got some tanks. We've got some tanks that
Yes.
might be very interested in this challenge, because we've already mentioned the scenes and that you're going to come up and defeat some of the bad guys in every third scene. But each time one of those is defeated, you will get 25% off their associated tank. So you can get 25% off the Technodrome, 25% off the Foot Cruiser, and 25% off the Shred Tread. Now,
Wait,
there's more. If you complete the entire challenge, you will get the party wagon for free. But along the way, if you can't wait that long, you will also pick up discounts for the party wagon. You will earn up to 50% off before getting it for free as well. Community
Yeah,
op?
so-
No, it is just a personal challenge for this one.
Yes, it is a personal challenge. There are scenes. The first scene, you need 15 pizza slices. Once you earn the rewards, they are yours. So even if you were to lose a pizza slice and you go from 15 down to 12, we don't take away what you won. You keep it, but you would then still need to earn it back to continue. Scene 3, as we said, you will gain 25% on the Technodrome and 25% off the party wagon. Scene 4, you will be able to get a Viper's War Chest. So there is 4 Viper War Chests in the challenge as well that you can get. Not only is it for the turtles, but you'll be able to receive these war chests. You're going to get premium days, you've got medkit, you've got consumables, you've got emblems, you've got boosters. So yeah, scene 6 is another one I want to call out, and that is at earn 250 pizza slices, where you get the 25% on the Foot Cruiser, and that gives you the 50% discount on the party wagon. So yeah, there is pretty cool, and I have lost a piece of paper.
How have you managed to
I don't know
lose
where
a
it's
piece of
gone.
paper?
I have lots. Oh yeah, and then another one I want to call out is because I think it's pretty cool and it's one of my favorites. In scene 8. Scene 8 is at 375 pizza slices, and this gets you not only a Viper War Chest, but the 8-bit Turtles camo, which is so cool.
You would love that camo.
You get. I do. It's so cool. It's so old school. It's 8-bit, and it's amazing. And you'll be able to get the camo, and then scene 9, the battle, the final battle. And I guess you all know who this is going to be against. Shredder. And if you complete this, you will get a 25% discount on the Shred Tread. And as KB's mentioned, you will get the Party Wagon, which is a tier 9.
It is a tier 9. It's
So, yeah.
It's also a nice looking tank, to be fair. But a couple of questions from the chat that I just wanted to pick out. Where's it gone? One, over the background noise, is that could be my PC fan. It's going 10 to a dozen at the minute. I don't know why, because it's not actually that warm in here, so that's a bit weird. The discounts do not apply towards the Mega Bundle. They will apply to the single tank bundles only. And there is going to be 3 different articles after the stream, all dedicated to different parts of the Turtles collaboration. You will have a Commander and Store Bundles article, a challenge article, and finally one that details everything about the tanks as well.
So yeah, and on the tanks, we're going to go over, I apologize already in advance, But should we talk about these tanks?
We can talk about the tanks. We've got a bit of extra time. Where are my notes on them? Right, chat. Which tank do you want to start with?
So there's a few.
There is a few.
There's
Well,
four.
there's four. There's four. That counts as a few. Double barrel. That
Yeah.
would be the foot cruiser, which is Bebop and Rocksteady's tank. Which
Yeah.
is that's quite an interesting one, because this one, not only can you use its dual barrels, but it also can double shot fire ATGMs.
There you go.
Mhm.
So yeah, Bebop and Rocksteady
In the
are
foot
gonna
cruiser.
get ready to charge head first into battle with a powerful engine and a good top speed.
Picture, I haven't got any well, I've got the mega bundle picture that we can throw back up, but you can't really see them too well. The foot cruiser is this one on the left hand side.
So yeah,
So it's
far
a
left.
dual barrel tank, and it can double shoot ATGMs. The damage on it, I believe, was about 900. Max Chaos may be in chat to correct me there. Era 2, yes, it's an Era 2 tank.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that is the foot cruiser. Each barrel is a bit of a menace on its own. And as we said, it is double trouble.
It really is, and I see
Pretty fun.
people mentioning the Shred Tread as well. Which we should probably start with that, yes, that tank was available slightly prematurely on Tuesday.
But I do want to say as well, while we're talking about the foot cruiser, this is the first vehicle with the capability to fire the two ATGMs at once. But you do have a limited number of ATGMs, so don't waste them. Because you never know when you might need them in the future. So, guaranteed shot, definitely go for it. But a risky shot, yeah, just wait. Wait and see.
But yes,
What else?
back to that Shred Tread that, yes, it was available prematurely on Tuesday, so you may have seen this one driving around in battle already if you've been really unfortunate to come face to face with it, because it's a bit of a menace itself. This one's also an Era 2 tank, and it's really living up to its villain's name. It's got a horrible main gun that, as we said, does boss level damage. Yeah. Then it's got a secondary weapon of a rotary autocannon, and it's got composite armor for its face mask and chest plate. So if it's coming up against any of those pesky turtles, it might just ping straight off.
Yeah. But finally, it's
that's
also
not all.
equipped with rocket boosters.
It's got rocket boosters too, so if you needed a villain of a tank that's a bit of a menace, this might be the tank for you.
Very keeping with Shredder.
It is. So I think we finish off our villain arcs and go with the Technodrome next, since that's next in line too.
Yes. So Technodrome is controlled by Krang and mounts a laser weapon that will burn straight through the enemy's armor. The laser weapon features 3 different charge lengths that impact how much damage you do. So definitely
And this one's
play
a
around with that one.
Tier 9 British tank off the top of my head.
Yes.
And yeah, those lasers, you've seen us do stuff like this before where each ammo has a different reload, so all of it is stuff you've already seen before. And from what I hear, you have to use its small size to stay hidden, and yeah, then delete people with those lasers.
Yeah, and if you do get spotted, when the turtles come around the corner, as these pesky turtles normally do, use your speed to escape and live to fight another day. So, yes, pretty cool. And that leaves us with the party wagon.
Yes, the turtle tank itself.
Yes, and at the end of your challenge, we'll be able to earn for free.
So do you know what this one gets? Because all of them have got their own little special thing about them to make them fit. Do you know what this one's got?
Green camo.
Well, yes, but that's pretty obvious.
Oh, you tell me. What does it have?
This one comes equipped with turbine engines, so if any of you have played the Cobra T-54 or the CS-63, you will know all about this mechanic. You can go completely and utterly speedy, or you can be a bit more reserved and have that better gun handling that you might need when you get into battle itself. It's also a 3-shot autoloader with a burst damage of 1080. So if you come up against it, it can really shred through anything it comes across. Except maybe a really heavy tank.
And it does actually have great mobility.
That turbine is really good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Phew.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
They
so,
are.
Yeah.
They do look pretty cool.
But don't forget, the turbine engines, if you do go for the speed, you will, do so at the expense of your camo, accuracy, and aim time. So play with it as you like. See what works for you. See if it's better another way or not. But yeah. Pretty cool. And it should hopefully see different ways of playing it. I like that. So yeah. I am looking if we have any ideas.
If you're talking about the tanks, how much they cost, those articles should already be live, which means you can check out all the costs already.
Yeah, all the costs can be seen on the article.
Let me
with
see.
All the bundles.
Yes. Can I grab, at the very least, the bundle article? Because they should all be up by now. They are. Here we go. Let me grab this link. I do know, Dano, but there is a lot of bundles, which means there's a lot of numbers, and I don't want to mix them up on accident.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of different bundles out there, so the best way is to go and read the article where you can see exactly the price for the one that you may be wanting. But don't forget, if you're going after certain tank, you'll be able to claim the discounts for the individuals as you go through your personal mission. So yeah, that is really cool. So I saw a few people asking about what happened about the people who had the shred tread prior to the tank coming into the game on Tuesday, and what would happen if they paid the full bundle and then get to the end of Stage 9. What happens? Well, at the end of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event, we will be having a look who bought the tank and who gained and claimed all 500 slices to get to the end of, I'm going to call it Stage 9, but it's not. What's it called? Season? No. Scene?
Scene. The challenge
so
stages
9.
are called scenes this time.
Yes, and what we will do is we will then refund you back the 25% you paid extra. However, if you do not get to your 500 slices, we would not be giving you back the 25% in gold. So, for those of you who have it, that is what we are going to do. People were talking about marks of excellence. No, the tank was able to be played, so the marks of excellence will stand.
Yes.
And yes, unless you haven't known, the full article is live. And if you want to watch the trailer again at your own time, that is also live. Pretty cool.
And I think on
So
that
everyone-
note, we should be shimmying along to giveaway time.
Yeah, so while you get the giveaway up, I have something that's very interesting. So everyone knows the Chowabunga. Everyone's like, yeah, the ninjas say that. But this catchphrase, there was another catchphrase that was said roughly equal the same amount of times in the cartoons. Anyone know what that is? Everyone's already going for the guesses. Red, yellow, red. No,
Well-
so it's something I'm going to get afterwards. Hot soup. Hot soup and Chowabunga catchphrases from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was actually said with the same amount of frequency. So, yeah. Bit more trivia for you. There's going to be more trivia for you on Tuesday, as we will get around to playing these tanks, showing off the commanders, showing off the camo. I will be making sure that most of my tanks have the camo skins.
And
So,
now
yeah.
the chat should see the wheel that they know and love.
Yes, so the first one we're gonna do is for the party wagon. So good luck to you all.
You ready?
I'm gonna go blue.
You're going blue. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Don't know what I'm feeling. Maybe green?
Green! Nazu Min, congratulations, you are a proud owner of the party wagon. This will be credited to your account on Tuesday after the updates.
Okay, are we ready for the next one?
Yes. Good luck to you all.
Yellow.
This one is blue.
Ah, yellow.
CLG Teams, you have won Leonardo, the 3D Commander. Congratulations.
Alright, and one last one, chat.
Yes. I'm trying to find.
Yellow.
Green.
No,
That's
yellow.
gonna be blue, isn't it?
So, the final one was winning which turtle again, Mr. Winged?
I can't remember. I've lost my page. Donatello. There we go.
Okay.
Real
ALX.
ALX. You have won a Donatello Commander. Congratulations. Do join us on Tuesday, where we will give away another party wagon. We'll give away Raphael, and we'll give away Michelangelo.
And just to
So, yeah.
finish off, because I have hunted down, well, I say I've hunted down the answer. Mr. Chaos is in the background getting me extra answers for everyone. But the March tank of the month will be the Cold War NM116.
So yeah, so those of you who are asking, tank of the month is gonna be that for March.
And on that note, we'll be finding somebody to raid on Twitch.
Yes.
We will be seeing you all on Tuesday, of course, across both channels, as per usual. Hopefully Wings fully recovered from his flu by then.
Yes. And we're going to be playing the tanks.
And
Can't
we'll be
wait.
playing the tanks, and we'll have the turtles, and you'll have all the camos ready as well.
Yeah, and I'm going to, have to rearrange my garage because at the moment it's still very wintry.
And it's still
So I'm
technically
gonna
winter.
have to definitely have to make that a bit different. But yeah, I am really psyched, and I do have a lot more trivia to talk to you. I do want to talk to you about the music because
no.
there's some very interesting facts about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music. So more on that on Tuesday.
Right then.
But no, thank you everyone. We have run over, which is why we're having to just wrap it up. But if you're on Twitch, as KB said, stick around. We will be finding someone to raid.
And whilst it's not the Cold War NM116, it's the World War II one apparently. So it's the Panzerjäger, Mr. Max Chaos. I'm going to be having words. Tut tut tut.
Yes, Mr. SPG. But I don't use Spotify. I use Deezer because I kind of started it when I was in France under the Paris office. And it has all my algorithms, and I don't want to start again. So, just leaving it as it is. I pay the currency conversion. I'm good. Just to keep making sure I get my music. So yeah. Stick around. If you are on Twitch, we will be raiding someone. For those of you who don't, I hope to see you on Tuesday. And I wish you all good luck in getting your pizza.
Much
care,
pizza
everyone.
will be collected. We're going to run that trailer one last time and also find somebody to raid on Twitch for everybody who's been watching us there.
On that though, 1 second. I
One
just have
second.
another so I brought another t-shirt. So I was gonna wear this.
Yeah, but
I don't know if you can see it.
do you see what I mean about the turtle fading out on it?
Yeah, and the turtle wouldn't have looked great. He would have looked like he's a bit sick with the flu, ironically.
Poor turtle.
So,
Poor turtle.
poor turtle. No turtles were harmed in this, by the way. Just so you know.
And on that bombshell chat, we'll be finding somebody to raid. We will see you all next week. Please have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully you will all be gearing up to get ready for the Turtles collab coming in hot on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
The Honorable Foot Clan will seize victory at all costs. Surrender to Shredder, or you will never make it out of here.
We may be from the sewers, but that doesn't mean we can't rule the battlefield too. Enough talking. It's time for action. Turtles, follow me. I've tuned our vehicle to perfection. We can't lose.
Turtles are coming for you! What I learned in the dojo has prepared me well for the battlefield.
We'll easily defeat these primitive creatures.
Thought we were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not Teenage Mutant Ninja Tankers.
I thought talking turtles was crazy enough, but this is even crazier.
Turtles, today we fight for the future of turtle kind.